Hi, welcome back to our second video of LAX2003 movie review from Group 9. So before start our review, we would like to introduce ourselves. So my name is Muhammad Nahur bin Babasha, matrix number 184037, and I'm from Faculty of Economy and Management.
Hello, my name is Shahira Amira binti Muhammad Sayadi. My matric number is 190962. I am from Faculty of Economy and Management.
Hello, my name is Nur Adila. My matric number 190925. I'm from Faculty Economic and Management.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Aslina binti Aziz and my matric number 190892 and I'm from Faculty Economics and Management.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Yusni Putri Wanisa binti Miswan and my matric number is 19214. I am from Faculty of Economy and Management.
Hi, my name is Nur Azrina binti Aidil. My matric number 190901 and I'm from Faculty of Economic and Management.
Okay, hi, my name is Lee Ching Wei and my matric number is 188015. I'm from Faculty of Medicine and Health Science.
Hi, my name is Antonella Elvira George. My matrix number is 188634. I'm from the Faculty of Human Ecology.
Hi, my name is Fatih Farana bin Zaini. My matric number is 190189 and I'm from Faculty of Biotechnology.
Hi, my name is Dayan Kuna Fatiha. My matric number is 190879. I'm from Faculty of Economics and Management.
So previous meeting we decided to watch Up movie, and all of us watched that movie, and now we will do the review of Up movie. So who will be explain about the summary?
So the summary of Out movies is about this movie is a comedian types of movie, and it's full of adventures and also an emotion which is suits for all age, from the young people to the old people. Everyone can watch the movie. So we think the movie is the best. And then the movie is about a man, Carl, named Carl, who is a balloon salesman that married to his childhood friends named Ellie. So they married and have a happy longer life. And then at the end of their age, when they were old enough, his wife died first. And then because two of them have made a promise, and this Carl decided to fulfill his promise to his late wife by adventure and going and move to the paradise fall. And then because of this, Carl is a balloon salesman, and then he decided to tie up his house with a lot of balloon that makes this house float. So at this moment where the house is already flying, and there's this boy named Russell that apparently been in that balcony of the house. So in other way, because of the house is already flying, and Carl has to take up this boy with him and begin the adventures to the paradise fall, and then the adventures will continue. So about the cast of the movie, who are the fun stuff?
So I will explain about the cast of the movie. So I watched the movie yesterday. Even I watched the movie second time. It's really excited for me. Watch the movie, really fun movie, and really wonderful movie. So the cast, the character that will be in this movie, which are Carl Fredrickson, Russell, Kevin, Ellie, Mans. So this will be the main character. So I will briefly explain the character that bring by the Carl Fredrickson. He is a loving person. Caring about his wife. Even since from the small, he didn't speak with his his wife until she's dead. Then kat prison, really even he's angry, but he's a loving person and take care of all of his belongings. So I think that I can bring from the cards. Great listen. So
Okay. So I would like to talk about the character of Ellie. Okay. So Ellie at a young age, she is very adventure girl. She is always there's one moment when Russell find out Alice is in the at the house where she is playing like adventure, like playing airplane like that, and then Ellie is actually very happy and so energetic person. But after she got married to Carl and they want a baby, but unfortunately Ellie cannot pregnant. So Ellie get depressed at that time, and after that she tried to become better when she looked at the My Adventure book. So after she died, Carl is always feel like Ellie is with him, and Ellie also and the kids Russell think that Ellie is actually the house. So it's quite sad at that time. So I think that's all a little brief about Ellie. What do you think? Do you have any more class that you want to explain about?
Okay, I would like to tell about Kevin. Kevin is a 13-foot tall giant tropical bird of the species that Charles Mans has been searching for many years, and Russell, who find the bird along the way. Immediately, Russell decide to name her as Kevin, but actually Kevin is a female. But Russell still calls her Kevin along after the fact. Okay, apparently Kevin also likes chocolate, as she keep trying to take a bite out of Russell's chocolate bar and can be lured using chocolate. Okay, that's all for me. Nikas?
How about the character of Russell? Do you have any?
Okay, I want to tell about the Russell. Russell is an overweight 6-year-old, while
Seriously?
how do you know
yeah,
you're
because he
overweight?
look like chubby.
Oh.
Okay, and then he was known as a wilderness explorer. Visited Carl to earn his final marriage badge. Yeah. So he showed up at the Carl doorstep and hoping to help him in crossing something to assist him. Unfortunately, Carl tried to get rid of Russell by saying there was a snipe bothering him. There was a snipe that he found lastly, right? And then tells Russell to look 2 blocks down to capture it. And when Carl sent him his home, and in the air with the 10,000 colorful helium balloons, and Carl find Russell holding on for dear life, waiting for Carl. So Russell just accidentally meet the Carl by hanging up to his house, right? And then they begin their adventure. So that's all.
I would like to add on something about Russell. Actually, Russell is someone that is very easy to making friends with anybody that he meet. For example, when he found the snipe, he sorry, he give a name, which is lovely name to the snack, which is Calvin. And when he found dog, and he easily to adapt with the dog and want to carry the dog and the snack together with the car. And I think that's all.
I think I also want to add on something about Russell. I think he's a very brave and also caring boy. When Carl decided to send Kevin to Mans, he's very upset that Carl give up with Kevin, and then he tried his best to save his friend. So I think he's a very friendly and very caring about other people. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I think I want to tell about dog. Okay, dog is belongs to Carlos Mans. Okay, he is a fun-loving dog who speaks English via a special collar that translates his thought into speech, invented by his former master, Charles Mans. Early in the film, Dog, one of the large alpha canine minions, in searching for a large bird that Mans has been trying to capture for decades. He ran into Carl, Fredrickson, Russell, and Kevin to catch the bird. However, immediately after meeting Carl, Dog begins to idolize him as a master. So that's all about that.
I want to add something about Doug. In my opinion, Doug actually is like nobody want to
Be friends with him.
be friends with him. And after he met Russell and Mr. Carl, he actually want to being a spy, kan?
Yeah.
Being a spy to catch the Kevin, catch the bird. So after at the last moment, Doug is actually a very kind dog, which he helped them when they are in trouble to run away from Mr. Mans, right? And then I think the main character have been told by everyone. We have Carl, Russell, Kevin, Ellie, Mans. Mans. How about Mans? Anyone know about Mans?
Okay, basically Charles Mans is an adventurer and an explorer, and everyone idolized him during his younger days. He was very charismatic and all, but then suddenly he was labeled as a fraud because
Because
People do not trust him.
people did not trust him, and he got his badge removed. There's a scene that his badge was removed, and then therefore he went away because he wanted to prove himself that he wasn't a fraud. So from then on, his obsession with adventures become a little bit out of control. So that's when he was obsessed with finding the bird, Kevin. Yeah, that's how he turned from a charismatic idol into a villain, because he was obsessed with proving himself that he wasn't a fraud. But then he turned very evil because before that he already killed 2 explorers, and when he met Carl and Russell, he was planning to kill them, but he didn't make it.
Because Mr. Mans thinks that Mr. Carl and Russell want to find the bird.
He thought that. I think that's all.
Mr. Mans also someone that have high motivation, right?
Yeah.
Because he didn't want to come back to his hometown till he will find the
He has promised people that he will not come back until he can get the skeleton of the Kevin, snack of Kevin. Yes.
I think
Kevin with this movie?
Alright, this is interesting.
I think this movie teach us about it's never too late on achieving a goals, which that is from C.S. Lewis. He said that you are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream, which means we can see on Carl, he is never too late that if he want to set a new goals and new dream. We can see on the scene that when he found the adventurous books of Ellie, Ellie tells that she never regret on marry him, and she had happy adventures with him. So that Carl thinks that he need to build new dream and another goal. A new dream, a new chapter of his life. Even he is too old to catch a new dream. That's why he changed his mind to help Russell, to help Kevin, send Kevin to find Kevin and send Kevin to Kevin's children. That's all. You want to add something else?
In my opinion, from this movie, the very attractive value that I get is the love value itself from the movie, which is you can see that for each cast. For example, from the Mr. Carr, the love value that he show is when he still want to try to achieve the dream of his dream and also his wife dreams, even after his wife died. And from the Calvin, the love value that he show is when he tried to save Snipe even there's nobody want to help him. And from the Russell curse, am I right? From the Russell. Sorry, that was the Russell. Yeah. And for Ellie is when she always support her husband in so many things. This is the very sweet things in the movie.
Yeah, it can be a scene when Carl and Mr. Carl and Mrs. Ellie live together every day, every single day. They will clean the house, they will clean the window, and then
They will do things together.
yeah, that is so sweet. I think I want to marry a guy like Mr. Carl.
Do you cry while watching this movie?
For the first time I watch it alone, I feel very sad and I feel very blushy. But with this LAX movie, I watch with my friends. I feel very common, not so sad. I think I want to try. I want to ask any one of you, what is the best moment about Russell? Because he is very cute little boy and very Anyone?
Russell. The what is it?
The sweetest moment about him.
Cutest moment. When he when the house is flying, right? Then is knock the door. Then is shocked. Who will be knock the door because the flying, right? Then you see, then Russell is doing like holding right. This one is a cute moment for me. So Then let me add about the what? About the movie, because the movie is a really wonderful movie for me, and the movie, I thought when first time I watched this movie, I thought this movie is a comedy movie, but first I watch it is like a romantic movie, then become a sad movie, then it will be a comedy movie, and it's combined, so combined together, right? So at finish of this movie, so I overall the movie is like a I think around 70% about the sad movie lah, because
Yeah, that's right. Chewy, any
I want to talk about the cutest moment about Russell. I think the moment that made me feel that he's very cute is when he look at after he knocks Mr. Carl's door, and then he looks at his book and then like reading my name is good afternoon, my name is repeating, and it's really cute. And also I agree with Nahor that this movie, actually I think after I watching it, I feel like maybe it might be too sad for some children to watch it. Yeah, because like when Alice dies or what, so I think maybe not everyone can accept. Yeah.
the different people
Yeah,
got
different people got
opinion.
different feeling. Yeah.
So I want to add about the values in the story. So I found that the values of love between husband and wife. So husband and wife, when they watch the movie, they will love each other. So they will understand and support each other, just like Carl and Ellie, and love each other up to the end of the age. So like Carl, even though his wife was passed away, he just keep his promise to Ellie by turning his house into a makeshift airship using thousands of helium balloons. So I recommend this, and it's just suitable for all age.
I agree with
I
you.
think I remember one memorable thing in car, that is cross your heart. Any
Ellie made him promise.
yes, cross your heart, cross your heart.
And the sad part when Carl opened the last page of the My Adventure book, the words, it said thanks for the adventure, now find your own.
Yes.
After that part, maybe Carl thinks back.
He realized
Yeah, you realize that.
that
that he has to move on.
yeah, it's kind of sad at that
Sad,
time.
yes.
I think everyone have told the opinion about the view about the movie. Diane, do you want to add something?
I think I want to add something.
Yeah.
I think the uniqueness of this movie is like at the beginning of the story, it's not about what we see. It's not about the dialogue of the cast. It's more about what we see as about life as
The
a
real
whole.
thing.
Yeah, it's a real thing. And I love Ellie because she's married to the one that she's loved, not because of the materials or money that Carl have, because Carl only buy the whole house, right? And then they have to work together to make that house as what they dreamed before. So I think that is the real world, that you need to marry a guy that will live with you forever, not just like like unrealistic thing in a novel where you can marry to a CEO or something. So it's like it's the real things to the world that we need to teach our kids, rather than just imagine things that is beyond.
But please don't teach our kids that the house can be floated.
Yeah, I think the kids need to learn physics more. It's not.
Yeah.
I like to add some. Besides the values of love, I find it interesting that they portray the values of keeping your promises, because people nowadays are really hard to keep promises, and people used to say that. What? People nowadays make it promises are meant to be broken when it's supposed to be kept. So that's why I think I love this movie because Carl kept his promise with Ellie.
To land at the overlooking the paradise falls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To go to Paradise Falls. Okay, that's all of it.
So I think that
So someone can make conclusion.
Yeah.
Conclusion.
so okay, so the conclusion, I think everyone will recommend this
Yeah.
movie to everyone,
Obviously,
right?
yeah.
Because this movie is very
Suitable for all ages.
yes, then
And
it is good for everyone to watch, and it has a lot of moral value.
Yeah.
So I think that's all from us. We will meet you again with the group discussion 3. So bye.